Rex. sort this out on my own. Without the council. And without you. This isn't about you.
How's that, better? OBS says it's better. Microphone check 1 2 3. Microphone check. Microphone check 1 2 3 4. How's the audio now? You got me? A little static, he says. That's weird. Let me see. Well, if I speak up a little bit, is that better? Can you hear me better now? Is it acceptable? If I just project a little bit.
Do it.
Absolutely, I'll take an IOU from you, America. Yeah, you pay whatever you want, America. Okay. Doing better now? Okay, so let's start over. Hey-ho, friends and neighbors. Thanks for coming by. There's only a couple of us here, but that's okay. We are still we're still a go. I was I'm happy to report that yesterday was my first day back to work after the trials and tribulations of the past 8 months. I feel much better, and I'm back to work. So, I got home from work late. I had to eat real quick, and then run down here and start the stream. And I started the stream at like 8:04. So, thanks for sticking around and waiting for me. We're coming back, as it were. So here we are, and I'm exhausted, but because I was a little worried about how work was going to go, but so I didn't get to sleep the past 2 days very well. I was a little anxious, and then a full day, two full days of work, and here I am. So I have I have tonight and tomorrow during the day off. I have to go back in for a night shift tomorrow night. So I got a little time to rest up a little bit, and I thought I'm going to hang out with you cats and kittens. So as I was stating earlier, thank you, Deb. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. And there's nothing like feeling useful and having a purpose, like having a job to improve your mood. Even though everyone fantasizes about being able to sit on your ass and not do nothing, I mean, it's definitely better to be fully employed and fully able-bodied, being able to back to almost 100%. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Work went great yesterday and today, and yeah, like I said, I'm pretty happy. So in other news, if you weren't here just a few minutes ago, I showed off a kick-ass gift I got from Deb. She told me she was going to send me something, and I had no idea what to expect. Opened the P.O. box, saw this big box, decent sized box, and I thought, I was thinking she's going to send me I don't know, some piece of numismatics or a collectible or something like that. See this big box, I thought, oh man, how many coins did she send me? So I bust open this box and I see Funko Pop of Darth Vader from Endor. So it looks like he's made of wood with leaves and stuff on it, and it's really cool. I showed it off at the beginning of the stream, and I set it down, and I think what did I do with it? I'd show you again. Anyway, so I'm super pumped about the gift I got from Deb. What a cool kitten she is. So thanks again, Deb. You're awesome. Mucho apreciado. I'm glad to count you as a friend, even though you're a Jedi. First up to bid, 2019 Maple with a gramophone privy. Old-fashioned record player. Yeah, Deb's good people all around. I thought that even before she sent me the gift, but for sure now. So we got a 2019 Maple with a gramophone privy, and
I see the Padawan needs one last lesson.
so we're gonna say $43 to start. 4-3. I would feature that that Funko Pop in the background, like I do the pin on the back, but it's just too big, and it would take up the whole screen. But it is super cool, and I wish I could display it in the stream. So I say it all the time. I got the coolest bunch of cats and kittens in my stream every week, and Deb's one of them. So yeah, this one's got the gramophone privy. Steve Liberty is first time in the house. Thanks for coming by, Steve. Mucho apreciado. Thanks for being here. You don't have to join or send a super chat or register or send a donation or like that to get to bid here you walk in the door, you got good credit with me. So like, go ahead and feel free to bid if you like. You got a 2019 Maple with the gramophone privy. It's milk spot free. We're starting out at bid of 43, and Jedi Deb is the opener at 43.43. Thanks for the opener. How's the background music? Is it okay? Can you hear it okay? Is it too loud, too soft?
Ended. The Clone War has.
Deb's in the lead with a 43 bid, 4-3. Who's got 44 or more? Jedi Master Deb says yes. I'm not sure what she's saying yes to, but that's okay. Oh, thanks for that. For that, Steve. Yeah, Donnie's good people, man. I dig having him in the stream as well. I haven't known him for that long, but he is a good friend, and he's definitely a cool cat as well. It's nice to see that he's saying good things about me. So I think SC Stacker's in the house. Thank you for coming by. I hope Anthony comes by too. I got something for him if he shows up. So we're still riding on a 43 bid. We start counting it down. Going once for Jedi Master Deb. Well, she is a master in my book, and that's all that counts. That's all that matters. Pastor Mo, why don't you shoot Anthony a message and see if he's coming by? I can't verify her lightsaber skills as we have never fought, but she's good people as far as I'm concerned. Going twice with a 43 bid for 3. Come on now, someone help a brother out. Throw up another bid. If you got 44 bucks, that'll work. I'm sure you can hear my dog barking in the background. That's because she agrees. You should be bidding up this a storm for this one. Mr. Grinch is here. Thanks for coming by, mean one. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. We're going nowhere fast for this one, so going 3 times for Jedi Master Deb. Well, I'm not doing it on purpose. I just got the microphone close to my face because everyone said they couldn't hear me. You got me conscious about my breathing into the microphone now, so I got to hold my breath. Yikes, that was pretty loud. Sorry about that. I don't know if he does or not. I think he was bidding on it to give it to you. That's the impression I got anyway. I could be wrong. Well, you got about 10 seconds to decide if you're going to bid, Pastor Moke, so I'm about to type out sold. So I think whoever wins is going to gift it to the other person, so if you don't want to if you don't want to get a gift, then you better bid again. Denmo's in the house. I just got your letter today, so your package will go out tomorrow. And thank you for that, Denmo. You took a big chance. Pastor Mo bids a 48, just as I had sold typed out, was about to hit enter. Pastor Mo really, really wants to give this away, I can tell. Yeah, I figured that. It's going to be a gifting battle. Okay, so we got to start over. Going once to Pastor Mo. My buddy Steven's here. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Mucho apreciado. Good to see you again. The current bid is 48.48 for a 2019 Maple with a gramophone privy. Pastor Mo's at 48. We are going twice. Going twice for Pastor Mo. Going 3 times for Pastor Mo. Steven's a fellow Michigander. He doesn't live too far from me, so I'm hoping one day we will meet up and hit a shooting range or a coin shop or a coin show. One of the 3 or all 3. I'm typing out sold for Pastor Mo. If you want to get in on this, you better do it quick. Go blue, baby. That's right. Wolverines all the way. Sold to Pastor Mo for 48. Nice job and thank you. So allegedly you're not even supposed to talk about that on YouTube, but I say screw them. I say let them ban me for just saying shooting range. I love Tom Brady. I always have. He's the man. How could you hate that guy? He's clearly the best quarterback ever. There's no way you can dispute that. It's undisputable. Indisputable. Sorry, I didn't have my little setup ready to go. Welcome to Henry Von Mega. Another of the coolest cats on the internet. Another good friend of the show. So we got a 2010 ASE So we got 2010 ASE in not great condition. It's a little dusty, a little milky, and to my benefit, you can't really see on the camera. The camera doesn't show very well, but it's not that great. No, man, I take my blood pressure seriously. You can't get it up. You can't get my blood pressure roiling. So we got to start from America for 28 for this not great condition ASE 2010. Henry, you're a little bit late. America already bid 28, so you got to do 29 or better. Clint's in the house. Thanks for coming by. Henry throws out a 29. America tops him with a 30. 3-0. Steven's got to go. That's all right, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you checking in. Mucho appreciado. Everyone say hi to Clint. I don't think that Donnie's going to come in today. He said he's been working all day and he's exhausted, so I gave him a pass. I said, all right, I guess I'll let you not show up. For some reason, whenever anyone says good evening, I think about Dracula. Good evening. Good evening. So we're at 30 to America. Going once for America, Silver Patriot. OBX? What is the OBX? Is that like your OBGYN? You trying to tell us something? You having some kind of surgery? Do you want to break the news to us? It's okay. We support you no matter what. You're our friend. We're not going to judge you. Going twice. Budget Bullion Stackers in the house. Thanks for coming by. Oh, Outer Banks. Well, that's a hike for you, eh? So if you want in on this dirty ASE, throw out a 31 or better. Otherwise, America's gonna steal it. Going 3 times for America Silver Patriot. 12-hour drive. Yuck. My stepson had a camp out by Toronto, which is about a 3-hour drive for us. And I didn't enjoy that because we did 3 hours in the morning, picked him up, had lunch, and then came right back. So it was 6 hours in half a day. That wasn't very enjoyable, but I can't imagine doing 12. You didn't like turn around, do your business and then come right back, right? You had to like stay the night or something, right? At least. This
is the way.
I'm about to type out sold for our friend America. Don't let your friendship stop you from throwing out a bid. He'll understand, I promise. You won't lose a friend. I'm the only one that's that petty. Looks like a class reunion here with a bunch of old friends who haven't seen each other in a while. Sold to America for $300. This is for my friend Deb, if you're still here. I haven't seen you chat and active in the chat in a minute, but I know she likes really nice Mercs, so I dug this one out. It's not too bad. Deb is still here. $1937D Merc in quote-unquote pretty nice condition. We're going to start at $8, and this is for my friend Jedi Master Deb. America throws out at 8. This is a fairly common date. It's not like super common, but I wouldn't exactly call it a key date or even a semi-key date, but the D makes it a little nicer. It's in pretty good condition. Full bands. You know, I was gonna say no before, but let me double check it again. So I'm going to say no. Not full bands. Deb says 11. $11 to Jedi Master Deb. $12 for America. Clint, you're talking about your Morgan Morgan coppers. Those are pretty cool, eh? We're at $12 for America. Deb is out. So it looks like America is standing alone. Going once for America. Oh, that's cool. They are very nice. They're very pretty.
I'm right.
I've seen some god awful copies of Morgans, but these are pretty. Going twice. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I've seen better, but it's not too shabby. It's definitely not like high mint state, and it's definitely not about good. It's somewhere in the middle there. Yes, please. Please hit the like button for me. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're not already.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
It's resistance.
Can you hear me now? How's that? Better? Back in business? I'm not sure what the dealio is, but OBS says you can hear me. This thing's got is so proof-like that I can't find a place that doesn't have bad reflection on it. Well, I'm not sure what the deal is with the static. I'm gonna have to bust out the old mic that I had. So we'll do that for next time. Well, at least there's no glare on it now. So we're gonna start out at 55.0. Who's got a 50, half a fin? Who's got a Benji? A Benjamin? If you buy it for $50, I will throw in a walker. $50. Come on now, help a brother out. You can't leave until you bid $50 for this Deb. All I hear are crickets. No one's got $50 for this Colossus of Rhodes and a walker. This was one of the pieces that our AFK means away from the keyboard. So this Colossus of Rhodes was one of the pieces that our friend Gonzalez bid on and then failed to pay. And then promised to pay again and then failed to pay again. And then I made a deal with him and he failed to pay again. So he's officially banned from the channel. Okay, if you bend it for 48, I will break even. Plus, I'm taking a loss for giving you the walker. Who wants to help a brother out? Okay. 20 on the walker. No sale on the Colossus. And 20 bucks on the walker. Thank you, America. I got a special mint set from 1961. Special mint set from 1961 with the Philadelphia chip. These are all completely uncirculated, still in the mint packaging, with the envelope and the old style cardboard, what do you call it, protection or whatever. Crazy Anna's in the house. Thanks for coming by. Dealer Stackers here as well. Thank you for coming by. Must be a raid. Must be raid time. So we got the 1961. Oops. 1961 mint set. We're going to start at 30.30. We're being raided. Steve Liberty has been hanging out all this time. This is the first bid at 30 for the mint set. Mucho apreciado, my friend. Thanks for the opener. RC Silverado in the house as well. Thanks for coming by. We are bidding on a 1961 mint set with the Philadelphia chip and the original government mint packaging. We're at 30 from Steve. 30. Going once for Steve. Steve's still at 30. Going twice. Twice, that is. We'll do a giveaway after this. So you Raiders, stand by. Jeff Davis is also in the house. I'm sorry I missed your entry. Thanks for coming in. I hope you guys stick around. Going 3 times for Steve, Mr. Steve Liberty, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Steve Liberty. Sold to Steve. Congrats and thank you very much, young man. Mucho apreciado. Congrats to my new friend Steve. So this is from the Germania Valkyrie series, the first in the series, 2022, with a limited mintage of it was 25,000. You always want to get in early and get the first of the series. I've said this a couple dozen times in this auction, that you buy a bunch of the first when they're released, and then when someone later on comes in late and they buy the second, third, and fourth pieces, they always want to backfill, and they go back and want the first one, and the price always goes through the roof. So if you're a flipper, if you're a collector, if you just like the hot chick on there and the armor, this is one you want to get. So we're going to start this out at $44. $44 hairs. Jimmy Licari, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks for saying hello, and thanks for the like. Well, I won't be able to see it in that packaging. Did I mention it comes with a real live certificate of authenticity? Where else can you get a real life certificate of authenticity other than in my auction? No, here's one that's out of the package, and that is not the queen. It's a shield with a wolf and the Germania Mint crest on it. So no queen, you're safe. So who's got 44 for this 44 to start? Oh damn it, I forgot to do the giveaway. Remind me to do a giveaway after this. I keep forgetting. I promise you it's not because I don't want to give stuff away. I love doing giveaways. I just always thinking about what's next up for bid, what's next up for bid, what's next up for bid. And I blame you guys for not reminding me, so it's all your fault. So we're gonna give away something here in a few minutes as soon as we sell this. America's in for the 44. Thanks for the opener. America's the VIP of the auction so far. He's got 90% of the wins tonight. Makes shipping easy for me. Guido was saying last night he likes it when everybody wins one thing. Like, what a pain in the butt. Okay, if you sell 20 different pieces and you gotta mail it out to 20 different people, that'd be a huge pain. I think it'd be much easier just to pack one box, stuff it up with a whole bunch of stuff, and put in a nice giveaway, a nice gift for being a good customer, and shipping it off one package and being done for the day. I think that would be awesome. But then again, if you only got one customer, you're doing something wrong. Might as well pack it up. So we're at 44, 44. Going once for America. Pastor Mo's been pretty quiet tonight. Not very active in the chat. You know, it's okay if you don't want to bid. You know, I don't always expect everybody to buy every time they come by, but I just want to make sure you're in of good spirits in hanging out with us and having a good time. So, Pastor Mo, the Ed McMahon to my Johnny Carson, my number one man. Make your presence known. We're still at 44 for America Silver Patriot. Going twice. Going twice. Going 3 times for America. So after we do the giveaway, I will do something nice for Henry. If you're still in the house, make your presence known. I'll put together a little package for you. SOL to the D. Sold to America. Okay, as promised, we're doing a giveaway. Thank you to America. Thank you again for the 15th time tonight. Jimmy Jocelyn is a name I haven't seen. If I forgot to welcome you, if I didn't see you, welcome. Guess number 1 to 20, 1 to 20. One guess and one guess only per person. The closest number wins, even if you go over. If there's a tie between the two, then we will have a some kind of tiebreaker. It hasn't happened yet. Guess the number between 1 to 20. We'll wait a few to see if everybody can throw out a number there. Sea Gadget's here. Been lurking the whole time, huh? William Cunningham is another name I haven't seen. So thanks for coming in. How many guesses we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 guesses, and there's 15 people in the house. So just wait like 10 or 15 more seconds, and if we don't get any more action, then we'll call it closed, and I will announce who won. David Canham, however you pronounce that. You may pick again. You may pick again, Jedi Deb. Do it quick. We'll have to close it out. Saint says 10. Deb says 2. Okay. Stop. We are calling it closed, and we'll see what the number was, and we'll see who won. The number 9 Mr. David Canham wins. Hello to the Saint. Thanks for coming by. Were you lurking this whole time, or did you just show up? So David wins. David wins round 1, tier 1. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that there's several people here that don't know the Saint. The Saint does not win. Let's see. Maybe I'm looking wrong. Nope. David Canham wins. Yeah, David Canham. You had me going there for a second. Muscle Shell, you're a tad late, but welcome. You're late to the show when you're late with your guests, but I'm still glad to have you around. So David and the other new people, check it out. You win the round 1. What round 1 is? What is round 1? You say? Round 1 is the easy part, where you win something lowball like a V-nickel or a buffalo nickel, or just something I pick out of the lowball little jar that I got here, and you alone get to move on to tier 2, and that's where it gets fun. You alone pick a category for trivia, and it's usually numismatics or Star Wars. But if you want to pick a different category, I will consider it. So do me a favor and pick a category. And if you get the trivia question correct, you win an upgraded prize. No one's allowed to help you. It's up to you and you alone. But I usually make the questions Googleable, so that if you don't really know the answer, it's not hard to figure out. But nobody in the chat can help you. So let me know. Star Wars trivia it is. I like how you think. Okay, stand by. Let me consult my list and pick a question that I haven't used before. Okay, so this question is for David and David only. No one else can answer. No one else can help. No winks, no nods, no hints, no elbows, no shrugs, no hints, no helps, no lifelines, no phone a friend, no help whatsoever. We were calling this the Doug Fowler rule because he screwed up like his very first like 5 seconds in the stream. But Donnie Wayne likes to bust my balls a lot with this, so we may just call it the Donnie Wayne rule. So here you go. Here's the question. What Jedi had a purple lightsaber? No one, and I mean no one, can answer, and no one can help. David is the only one who can answer this. Oh, don't be a scaredy cat, Saint. She shoots, he scores. David gets it right. Didn't take him long to do that at all. You must be a true Star Wars fan. So David wins a Tier 2 prize. David, send me your mailing address to darstacker@yahoo.com, and I will mail it out either tomorrow or the next day. Giveaways I don't track, so it's just going to be in a regular stamped envelope, and it gets to you when it gets to you, so I'll have no way to track it. I'm not responsible for it, Jedi Barney. That was awesome, Saint. All right, you redeemed yourself. That was funny. Master Windu, aka Samuel L. Jackson, was the one with the purple lightsaber. So as I was saying, in a regular stamped envelope, I mean, you might get a Washington quarter, you might get some foreign silver, you might even get like a ½ ounce. It just depends on what I pull out of my my little giveaway jar. Excuse me, but it will be pretty nice. It will be something. Excuse me again. It will be something decent. So expect that soon, and send me an email once you get it. I hope you come back and you get to play again. So that's how the giveaways go here. I try to do them every third sale, but I forget. Like I said, I forget often. Very frequently do I forget, and even say like, hey, just like what happened today. Hey, remind me to do a giveaway after this, and then no one reminds me, and I forget. So anyway, on to the next auction item. Oh, well, actually, before I do that, let me talk to some channel business. With my new schedule that starts the 1st of August, I am going to be working at least every other Tuesday, sometimes every Tuesday. So I'm going to have to, as I had surmised in the past couple of auctions, I'm going to have to move the day of the stream. I have no idea. I'm going to have to look at my schedule, my work schedule, and consult with Mrs. Skywalker and see when I can do the streams. But rest assured, I will keep it on. So stay tuned. Keep an eye on the community tab for announcement, and then if you're subscribed and you hit the little bell thing, hopefully YouTube lets you know when I'm streaming. So when I actually do switch to the days, I'll be doing huge giveaways to make sure that you cats and kittens make the transition to the right day. Huge giveaways. International Stacker likes to call them mega. I'm going to call them huge giveaways. Literally dollars worth of silver will be given away to make sure that you make the transition to the new day. Anyway, I know that Henry likes it when I sell bundles. Henry, are you still in the house? Okay, so next up for bid is $1.50 in constitutional. We have a barber quarter, an SLQ, a barber half, and a walker, all in terrible condition. We have a 1 ounce ET commemorative from New Way, and we have another Hildegrad from Germania. So we're talking over 3 ounces of silver, 2 ounces of collectible, over 1 ounce of constitutional. We're going to say bin for 90. First one to say bin. Bin for 90. The main one, Mr. Grinch, bin is the first one to hit the bin button. Congrats, my friend. Well, Deb, stand by. I'll put something together for you. But the main one has binned this little bundle. So yeah, that was very fast. did I mention that the Hildegrad comes with a real live COA? A real live COA. Well, that's huge. So the next bundle okay, David, I will look for it. So I have $1 in proof quarters. These are very, very nice. $1 in SLQs. And $2 in walkers. Let's see, I'm just doing this on the fly, so let's see. Darth does care about dead air. That's why Darth has the background music. So it's not exactly dead air. But I'm not a high pressure sales. I am relaxed and laid back and not into like you know, the big production ram it down your throat style of auctioning. We come here to hang out. That's my purpose anyways, to hang out with some friends and have fun, laugh and joke, learn something and teach something versus trying to make $1,000 a night. I mean, some days I don't make a dime, some days I make a couple of bucks, and you know, if there's somebody that is generous out there that, you know, throws me a bone, you know, sometimes I do okay, but for the most part this is about hanging out with friends versus anything else. So anyway, we got $1, $2, $3, $4, and one of the dollars is in proof quarters. So I mean, I'm not even like trying to figure out off the top of my head what would be a fair price for it. Let's say bin for 80. Who's got 80? Feel free to make an offer if you think that's too much. I'll probably tell you no and ban you from the channel. I'm just kidding. Okay, Johnny Master Deb says bin for 80. Thank you for that, Deb. Wait till you see these proof quarters. They are very badass. I think they're. I can't imagine like finding one of these in like your pocket change. And even if you don't know anything about coins and collecting, and just like looking at them and thinking like this is something special. Stand by 1 second. Thank you, Jedi Deb.
This resistance.
Yeah, I found one of my change too. I was pretty surprised to see it. They're very nice, pretty cool design. Nice tribute to Maya Angelou. And whatever you think about her, she was a great poet. Whatever you think about her politics, she had a way with words, that's for sure. So we get a 1 ounce Geiger. Ounce Geiger in assay. I love these. These are about more like a work of art than they are about stacking. But I have a crap load of them. I bought like I think about like 4 or 5 of them to auction off, and I think I've sold 3 or 4 of them so far. So these are beautiful, beautiful pieces of silver, that's for sure. So 1 ounce Geiger in assay. We're going to start at 45.45. Who wants to hook a brother up? By the way, this is going to be the last item for the evening. The 2 hours snuck up on me. $45.45. Nobody's got 45, huh? Well, if there's... Okay. The main one throws out a 45. Thanks for the opener. I bet you you probably walk away with it for 45. That's okay. So we will see if anybody else has got the premature congratulator. You and Pastor Mo can form a club together. Going once for the main one. No, it's not a bin. I thought you meant that no one else is going to bid on it, which you might be right, which would kind of make it a bin. But let's see what happens here. So going twice for the main one. Muscle Shell says, what to do? I think he's considering throwing out a bid. Yes, sir, Henry. I got your package. Thank you very much for that. Let me know if we can still do business. Yeah, I put together a couple bundles thinking that you'd jump all over them, but your internet must have been gapping out during that time. David says, okay, I sent it to the right email this time. You must have got it bounced. Yes, darthstacker@yahoo.com. So we're saying going 3 times for the mean one. For 45, 45. We're about to call it sold. And I'll do a giveaway after this, just for fun, just to close out the night. If everybody sticks around, we'll do it. We'll do another giveaway. No sweat, David. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for playing. Nice job. Sold to the mean one, Mr. Grinch, at 45.45. Get ready for another giveaway. Stay tuned, David. You could be the only person to ever win twice in the same stream. No, sir. No purple lightsaber snipes. It's a pleasure having you, David. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you come by again next week, next Tuesday. Okay, we're doing another giveaway here. We'll bang this one out real quick. I'll bet you this one takes a little while for you to guess. This is not a numbers guessing thing. This one shouldn't take long. I would hope. We got 10 people, 9 people in the chat. So 1 planet per person, and then we should do it. Guess a planet in our solar system. Not Pluto, not Mars, not Saturn, not Neptune, not Jupiter, not Saturn, not Mars, not Venus, not Mercury. Earth! Earth is correct. Nice guess from Clint. Clint's the first one to get it. You people trying to jump in there late and say that you with throwing out Earth a little too late. I got my eye on you, Steve and the Saint. Got my eye on you. James Way says hello. Thanks for coming by. You just missed the last giveaway of the evening, but thanks for coming by anyway. Congrats to Clint for winning round 1. Tier 1 prize. Congrats. So I take it you have you've been listening and you know how the giveaways go. So you get to pick numismatic or Star Wars trivia. Let me know what you want to go with. Lag, he says. Yeah, I don't believe it for a second, Saint. Not for 1 second. Clint, what would you like? Star Wars, numismatic, or pick another category and I'll consider it. Star Wars, he says. What did I do with my list? As usual. What the hell? That's a hard one. You want for a hard one, Clint? You think you got super deep Star Wars trivia knowledge? What? The Saint. You should be automatically banned from this channel for even suggesting that. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Clint, are you a big Star Wars fan or a minor league Star Wars fan? Oh, you're a greenie. All right, so I won't give you that one. Okay, here's an easy one for you. Remember, this question can be answered by Clint and Clint only, no one else. No answers from anyone else. No help, no hints, no assists, no winks, no nods. No landlines, no phone a friends, nothing. I want to hear crickets from everyone else except for Clint. Clint, what was Uncle Owen's job? What vital function did he play? The one thing about trivia is that if you don't know, it's difficult. If you know it, then it's easy. It doesn't matter how obvious or how not obvious or how obscure it is. If you know it, it's easy. If you don't know it, then it's hard. So we'll see what Clint says here. This is easily Googleable. Googleable is trademarked by Darstacker. Please obtain written consent before using. Moisture Farmer is correct, sir. You are correct. Did you know that, or did you have to Google it? Farmer would not have gotten you a win. Well, congrats to Clint. Oh, your daughter gave it to you. Well, all right. Well, we'll let it slide. How old is your daughter, Clint? Moist. Why is it that there are so many people that don't like that word? I don't get it. What's the big deal about the word moist? I mean, she's 11. Well, that's awesome. Can you explain it, Mean One? Can you tell me why it's so skin crawling for you that you don't know? Okay. All right. Well, I'll try to refrain from saying that unless you make me mad. Then I'll say it repeatedly. I'll put it on shuffle. All right. Well. That concludes today's broadcast day. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Mucho apreciado. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the bids. Thanks for the chat. Congrats to the 2 winners in the giveaway. Thanks again to Deb for the awesome gift. You rule. Even though you're a Jedi and not a Sith Lord like myself, I still hold you in very high regard. Very cool gift. Very cool gift indeed. So I'll finish out the stream like I always do and say thanks for hanging out. I don't do this for to make a whole lot of money. I hope that I turn turn a profit of a couple of bucks here and there, so that I make it a little bit worth my while, at least financially, so that I can keep stacking and keep providing stuff for you guys to bid on. And I'm more of a collector than a stacker, but anyway, like I said, it's more about the friendship, the camaraderie, to learn a few things, to teach a few things. Just generally like to hang out with friends, spread the love, spread the knowledge, and just enjoy everyone's company. 2 hours a week, every Tuesday, at least for now. Stay tuned for a day shift in the day that I do my stream, but that should be the next week or two. Yes, please, friends and family, if PayPal will let you. I hear it's being phased out, and some people can still do it, some people can't, so I'm not sure what the dealio is with that. I had read that starting July 1st, no one was going to be able to do it, but apparently you still can. So yeah, friends and family, I got Cash App is $ Darth Stacker as well. I take Venmo, and I take what else do I take? I think that's it. Anyway, I appreciate everybody that comes by, whether you bid or you don't bid, or you just hang out. As long as you're active in the chat, I appreciate you coming by. I love every one of you. You have a choice. There's like 1,000 different auctions every day of the week. Even on a Tuesday, you have a choice, but yet you choose to hang out with me. And I can't say how much I appreciate it. So thanks everybody for coming by. I love you guys. I appreciate every one of you. So I'll end it the way I always do. Peace in Greece and the Middle East, and I bid you adieu.